Hello and welcome back. I shall select this one. Continue. Right, I believe we just got back from Hogsmeade, fighting the troll. Actually no, we just spoke with said person. Report to the professor. Right,
How
let's
nice to see
see.
you, my young friend.
Yes. Let's see if I cannot just teleport to wherever I need to be. Where the fuck? Can I just? Am I literally just like around the corner from it? Like, what the fuck do you mean? I thought I literally just spoke to you. Like, what?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Quest may have a level or tool requirement in order to activate. Check the quest log and current task. You must learn fire.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
How do I learn fire? What? I don't understand. Right. Quests. I prepare. It takes a real long time to. So. Assignments. Incendio. Requires Incendio. Right. I want this one then.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Okay, it quite literally report to that secrets restricted section. You must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. Track quest. Okay, how do I learn it?
Revelio.
How do I learn said fire charm? I don't get it. Wait here to advance time from day to night. Or quests. This one on track. That one. I should speak to about secret dueling club. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go to the fucking dueling club. There's also someone I can apparently speak to in there. Who the fuck are they above me? I don't fucking know. Well, let's go down, shall we? It says go through here. And around here, and through here. It's a lot of running. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, and it's so much better optimized than the Star Wars game I was playing. The graphics just look amazing. Okay. I mean, it might not look the same in recording as it does on my screen, but it looks fucking fantastic.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Yes.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yes.
I'm flattered to hear that.
I should
Sebastian's
not
not
be
a bad
especially
duelist
'cause
either.
he's,
Imagine it's quite
sniveling.
something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Okay.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Or duel alone.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Now I think I remember the controls from yesterday.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Right. Break the yellow shield with control spells like levitation, levioso. Track enemies and using that to change target while locked.
Confringo.
Protego. Levioso.
That's all you've got. Confringo.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Sendo.
Expulso.
Come on.
Expulso.
Levioso. Oh, there goes my wager. Levioso.
Nice.
Perhaps one day I'll sign
See, I
up
did
for
get
a
hit a few
round.
times, but didn't have to heal.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Awesome.
congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
I would
Hope to
have
see you
thought
back
someone
here
a bit
again.
older would be the organizer, but you know. Okay.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Awesome. Right. Now it says report to Professor Hogwarts. I mean, can I? Level 1 lock. I don't know what I need to start unlocking those, but we shall see. Now, when are my classes? Where are my classes? How are my classes? Now that's the burning. I imagine I can't, you know.
Revelio.
Revelio. No. I was wondering whether or not I could
Heard
learn
you're defending
something.
Hogsmeade against Trills.
Might some kind soul help me?
Sure.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over
Okay, I
the
was
school.
thinking it would be like, play with me.
Rather an overreaction on their
But
part.
I guess I just need
I'll
to go
say.
find them.
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Definitely not flattery.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Right, so we picked up a side objective. I don't really want to do that particular one right now. So I'm gonna go to my quests. Do these all just filter? Charms class. Accio, Levioso, Pero. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Ancient Magic Thorough, Ancient Magic. Particular Limos. Find in the restricted section. I need to complete the first assignment before I can continue this quest. You must have 5 minutes in turn to continue the story. Find the secret in the restricted section. Where is the restricted section? The library. Right. In the restricted section of the library. Is the restricted section easy enough to get to? Is it behind those gates? Oh wait, is this something I need to learn how to unlock?
Have made a mess of things.
Okay. Is this gonna lead me to where I can learn the fire charm? Come on. I feel like it's just taking me back to his fucking office, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
I need to complete the assignment, but how do I complete the assignment? Am I being dumb? Okay. Report to Professor Hagar. Right, so where is that? Maybe downstairs. Did I just come this way?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Wherever the fuck this is. How?
I'd hate it if my father was
Fucking open, bitch.
Revelio.
To get away from Professor Black and his iron fist.
How do you... Is there a way to get round? Oh, okay, right here.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross ones. Complete a round of spell combination practice with...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ah, right. Can I just... Can I just travel? There we go. What time is it? I've got plenty of time. I need a match. I use the training dummy next round of class.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Natsai Sebastian Sallow.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, that's what you're gonna get.
Apologies in advance.
Fucking dweeb. Break through violence, but shields with force spells like summoning charm Accio. Fucking
Protego!
Ringo!
Levioso! That's all you've got! Lumos! Levioso! Protego!
Levioso!
Accio!
Act like a winner!
come on. There we go.
Accio! Come on. Potato. There goes my way.
Ah, fuck.
You're better than that. Luma. Akio. Potato. Akio.
Yeah.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Since I get low in health is when I win.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yep. I have
The
survived
next
at
round
least
is
2
for all the
rounds.
gobstones, so to speak.
So now complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bradley.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So, cast Accio followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks.
Akio.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Levioso.
Good one.
Lumos. Reparo.
Okay.
Akio.
That was something.
Oh wait,
Levioso.
give me that.
Keep
I
trying.
didn't even see the thing at the top.
Levioso. Akio.
Right.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Awesome.
Assignment's all
That's
finished.
Definitely some combinations. So now I can do the travel. I am doing the travel.
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't
Right,
miss you.
so it's down here.
Oi, can you help me?
No,
Hello there.
fuck off.
Perhaps you can help me.
No. Don't want to help you. Hey you. I'm trying to learn shit here, boy. Can't you see that? Oh, wait, because I need to learn fucking fire magic, bitch. Right. So, is there a way to zoom? Right. So, I need that. I need... yes. Let me jump off the fucking edge. Right. It's not that way. swear to God, the cast was so confusing. The fuck? I have to go downstairs to go upstairs to fucking just fucking.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
I have learned Incendio.
Good work.
So what I do? Hold to same. Okay.
Incendio.
Ah. Let me just
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
God damn, it takes some time. Ah, it needs to be close. So if I was to
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Accio. Incendio.
hover over Incendio, hold RT and tap the spotting face button where you listen. Okay, well, do I need to speak to you again, or? Why won't that go away?
Incendio.
Sparkly. Right. I'm just gonna assume that I am like ready to do that fucking thing now, so I just don't need to speak to you. Right. That's downstairs.
Oi! Can you help me?
No. Right. Let's get on with it.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Right, talk to Sebastian. Okay.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Yes.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Or is it just loading us into nighttime? Oh. Ooh, the map is red.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Now I imagine that I'm not gonna need incendio here. So, yeah. Huh. Nearby adversaries will send to investigate if being caught by authorities will result in quest failure.
Is someone sneaking court?
Fuck off. You're a cop. Try again. Bitch. Right. We're going to get very sneaky. We need to choose our timing wisely. I really wish there was a crouch button. I don't like How long does it last for? Like, is there a time limit, or do I just stay like this until I'm detected? Right.
Revelio.
Ah, I can use that to detect them. Fantastic. Don't need to upgrade to see your enemies when you can just Revelio them. Come on. How do I get past them?
That sounded suspicious. You should have
Fuck. I was hoping that that one could walk past and I could somehow get in. Come on, move. Awesome.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
But you are Slytherin.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ah. Use basic knowledge while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting. Okay, well,
Ghost,
I already kind of used that. Use LT and RT to lure unsuspecting enemies.
Should be in the clip. For us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio! I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Huh. Picture's open. No, it doesn't even move.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Wait, did you say secrets of the darkest arts?
Revelio!
Right, I find the book.
Revelio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I feel like it's probably more handy to
Just
have
spell
him
to
as a
repair this
friend.
armor.
So trusting him is the best measure.
Reparo.
God damn. You're going down deep.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
Ah, yes, I'm going in myself now.
Where might this
Ceramic
lead?
mask. Neckwear, facewear. Yes. I am anonymous. That is me. into the Othenium.
Oh, Accio! Oh. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
LBRB? Okay. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking and damaging this successful 10-hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover small amounts of health. Okay. You can do devastating. Alright, so once one segment is full, you can do the thingamajig.
Protego! Accio!
Right.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay. Let me just hit that again. Ah, okay. If I do that, brings it over here, hit it again, brings it over there. Right.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Nice.
Protego!
There we go.
It is a book after all.
Just as I said, when my health gets low, I win. See, I look so creepy now. I hate the fact that my customizations leak into the cinematics. Ah yes, let me dip my ceramic face into this. I feel like if I had the capability of like magic, or at least greater magic from Hogwarts like this, more like the Hogwarts universe, I would very much would like to create just like helping miracles and stuff like that, and you know. But I feel like the backlash of people if they saw it, I feel like you'd have to do it without anyone knowing. Because if they know, it's either going to be something they can't keep a secret for, or they're really excited, or they get really angry, or...
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ah. Let me guess. She was not... Yeah. Maybe is she not going to be the best person to have it?
Sebastian.
Oh, you're gonna get caught.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I wonder if there's a way to avoid that, like just staying cloaked. Alright. Let us travel.
Accio! I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, great.
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Right. So, read
It's
mail.
time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Herbology class. I have not been out that way, apparently.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, select the map, switch between. Oh my god. That's such. What? Jesus Christ. Right. How much small communities throughout the world? Okay. Right.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting all my classes at once. I need to run.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo.
Nope, still doesn't work. Let's see. Herbology.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I'm loving the puns.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Ah.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Cool mandrake.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Pero! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how
Okay.
to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it. They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Wait, what? Left bumper. Yeah, top LB is the same tool.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Huh.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
So, what is the thing now?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What's this? Potions class. Right. So, I would like to track that.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding this?
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Right, what do I do?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This will go wrong, but I really want to see why.
Remember.
Is that everything?
Your potion should not be that color.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be
Edurus
thorough.
potion. Well, there's a tiny amount of it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen
What the fuck is
anyone
happening?
brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Some.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from.
Right.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Reparo.
Awesome. I mean, I think I might need to save that there. Save game. Right. Theo's awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.